Somebody take your titties out. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. No, somebody take your titties out. No, oh, yeah. Somebody take your titties out. Fucking titties, I know, yeah, I know, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. No, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh, let me suck them titties right now. From the night turn to dawn, girl. Suck one, maybe two. And then boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck.
We're gonna sit here talking all night and we're gonna go fucking gamble. Let's fucking go.
Money isn't real. None of this is real.
This is just...
It's free. It's free.
What do you mean free?
Free money. Lose it all.
Lose it all.
Andrew, I know you said money isn't real, but I am getting fucked. You wake up when the alarm goes off. You go to your job. Sorry.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right!
Stop gambling, alright? You're one spin away from generational wealth. Your daughter's college tuition is one spin away. Put your life savings on black. Remember that. Just go to Vegas, and if you lose, just keep getting loans. Remember this. Just keep spinning, keep gambling, keep gambling. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. You can only quit.
Try not to be a cunt, it's Christmas. Take a tip from Santa's elf. A box secretary, have another sherry. Try not to be a cunt. Try not to be a cunt. With the reindeer, I'm sleighing up to Lapland. Try not to be a cunt. C-U-N-T, country, cunt.
When they say Asians are yellow,
Sure are.
I don't look yellow.
You're not Asian.
I don't look yellow.
You're
What is that?
You know, yeah. This is the kind that's climbing a tree.
You are
That's the
still.
kind of
You're,
easy,
you're
right?
a darker. You're a
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
yellow.
Yeah.
But why do they say? What are you saying? When,
I don't look yellow.
Yeah, you do. We've gone over this 100 times. The shirt that you're wearing blends in. It looks like you're wearing a long sleeve right now. I actually can't tell if you're wearing a
It's
long
silly
sleeve or
what you're
not.
saying. There's no way.
So do you consider yourself a high-value woman? I mean, my woman's got to be submissive, cook, clean, kiss my boo-boos when I'm hurt, tuck me in bed. So like your mother? Yes, exactly. I love my mother, exactly. Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? No. Shocker. Yeah, I would want my husband to be the breadwinner. But what do you bring to the table? You don't even know how to cook a 7-course meal for your own husband. And you interrupted me. Hold on, bitch. I'm not done talking, bitch. Hold on. Oh, you don't like Andrew Tate? Of course. You don't like sexy, muscular, fit, tight men, bald, tight men that know what the fuck they're talking about, that want to bring masculinity back? Alpha. Beta. What is your body count? Delta. And you think a man would want that? Gamma. Yeah, leave, you bitches. Look at these bitches leaving. You guys are just some ugly bitches.
Which people in Europe love to protest the most? The French.
Yeah, the French.
Hey, there's no butter on my bread.
Ah, no.
The
foie gras is not cooked properly.
And then they'll be told like to get a job or do some actual work. And they're like,
No, we want to exploit the peoples of the Congo.
and they don't want to work. Of course. And they just want to sleep all
We want
day.
to retire when we are 33 years old. Do not make it 34.
Literally.
That's the French.
19 gifts received by Miss Grant from McMahon. This is disgusting. Ready?
Go. Hit me with it.
Clubhouse access tickets to the Belmont Stakes.
Fuck!
A massive box of chocolates and flowers.
Oh my god, that's trafficking.
$20,000 towards surgery paid directly to the surgeon's office.
Trafficking.
A pearl and diamond necklace.
Trafficking!
Blue cashmere knee-length cardigan.
Trafficking!
Blue cashmere and fur hat.
Trafficking!
Large bouquets of flowers delivered approximately every other week.
If that's not trafficking, what is?
A BMW 430xi.
Shit!
A golden diamond paved paperclip necklace.
How dare he?
$15,000 of Bloomingdale's gift cards.
That monster!
He did all of this to manipulate her. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
What the fuck are you wearing, bro?
Yeah, man, got into crypto windfall, bitch. A couple of these altcoins in the portfolio went through the roof. And them NFTs I copped, yeah, up like 100x.
Whoa.
Thought my MetaMask wallet was gonna blow the server. IYKYK. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. Shit. It all tanked, bro. Some whales must have swam through. Rug pull on the NFTs. Market's on a downswing. ETH's dropping like a landslide. I'm hurting, baby.
Bro, that was 2 seconds ago.
You don't understand the game. It's brutal. You think you can Venmo me like $5, man? I'll get you back, I promise.
Yeah, chill, man. I got you. Jeez. That go through?
Yep. Took those $5, threw it down on a meme coin, a little gaming token I heard about on Reddit. Just did my research. Do your own research. It's not a big deal, so back to the moon. Hodl on this one all day. Oh, boy. You think you can Venmo me another $5?
E aí, papai, o ninja do tijolo chegou, vamos embora, pega a visão.
Asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so loved. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so loved. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Woo! What is going on, you guys? It is I, Dollar Cost Crypto, here with Ask Me Anything 50. I'll miss you guys. Episode. What's up, man? What's going on? Cicero's here, the Godfucker, the Lord of Pepes, the King of Frogs. Don't leave. I'm not leaving, man. Just join the Crypto Mindset course, and you can follow me on this magic carpet ride. You guys, today is it. This is it. After today, I'm out of here, bros. I probably won't be back on YouTube until fucking March. Got you. Yeah, shout out to Matty Allen, man. Go give him a follow. But yeah, you guys, today is the last day. This is it. Over 500 people are in the Crypto Mindset course. Over 500 people have chosen to get on the ark to protect themselves from the tidal wave of poverty that's coming to sweep not just the United States but the world. How are you going to protect yourself? What are you going to tell your grandkids one day when, Dad, what happened? What happened? Why are we poor? Why is Mom stripping? Why is our sister doing OnlyFans? You tell them it's because you didn't take the Crypto Mindset course. You look that baby in the face, that innocent little child, and you tell him, I was a loser and didn't get in. Damn. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you would face that child. But all jokes aside, you guys, you can buy with Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal, PayPal Credit. You pay with crypto, you guys, which is down here. I had somebody ask me. You get 15% off. So instead of being $9.98, it's $8.48. And all you have to do is listen to read all this and go down here to commerce/Coinbase Commerce, right down here. And then it's only accepting Bitcoin and Ethereum because Coinbase. It just is what it is, right? But before the further ado, man, what is up, you guys? So I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to talk about cryptos. I'm here to go over the market. And let's go see how the market's doing right now, obviously, right? We're going to go to Normie Land, which is CoinGecko. Welcome. Whoa, that was weird. I'm going to go CoinGecko land right now. Right now we're at 40. Yeah, so Bitcoin's basically kind of at the same level. It's been past a little bit. It's actually a little weaker today. Just a tad. Ethereum's kind of holding up a bit, but still at the 22. It was 2,300 the other day, so it's down to 22. I mean, these are still really good buys, you guys. I mean, I'm telling you, I've said already, man. Ethereum under $3,400 is a steal of a buy, you guys. Like, my worst case for this thing is it's going like 12 grand, 8K if we get a really bad like limp dick bull run, but it's probably going to 14,000 on Ethereum. So that's really good. So right now you can still buy a really safe asset and still get a lot of returns. Bitcoins, I mean, I'd be shocked if we didn't go above 100,000 this cycle, but crazier things have happened. But there's still like a pretty locked in like 2x on this. It's reaching about $80,000-$90,000. It's pretty good. Teach me the game, Ghost. That's right. That's right. An XRP still at 50 cents. Let's see where Chainlink's at. $18. Oh, it's up a little bit finally. Yeah, it's up actually. It's actually up 25% on the week. Not bad. Not bad. They finally stopped selling. I think they saw what happened to the XRP guys. They're like, not us. This is our chance. Cardano's still like starfish near 50 cents, but there's actually a great price for Cardano as well. I think if it's 7x's, let me see. Yeah, if it's 7x's from here, it'll be at its all-time high. So just to get to its all-time high is a 7 banger. Not even if it does multiples on top of that. So man, this could still pump 14 to 21 times from here. Not bad. There's a lot of things and stuff. But let's go into the chat for a minute, man. Let's see what's going on. Oh wait, before we do, let me go down. Let's see how Pulse Chain's doing right now. So we're at about 100. Let's call it $120 for a million Pulse Chain, or $118,000 for a billion Pulse Chain. We're about $47 per million per PulseX, or $46,000 for a billion PulseX. 1.4 cents for PHEX. EHEX right now 77% of a penny. This is starting to get into the stronger buyer section right here. It's really like the biggest deals right now are really PulseX and Pulse right now. And Hex, PHEX, and PulseX right now. Pulse is still a great buy as well. It's just like these are starting to get into more bigger, better deal territory, especially on this side over here. Yeah. But let's get into it. Let's see. Mighty the Hood. Mighty Hood plays. Mighty Hood plays. If I get into the crypto mindset course, can I still do this all in New York City? Absolutely. Even in that war-torn country you call New York City, you can definitely still get in. There's the app. I mean, the number one DEX the number one, I guess, how do I say it, exchange you can use is going to be Gemini, but you should still be able to get Coinbase and all the other apps from New York. New York's a little bit stringent, but you should still be, as long as you get your hands on Ethereum, there's workarounds in order to kind of get you everything else you need. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go to the top of the chat. Let's answer some questions from the people in the first rows. Bam, bam, bam. And don't worry, all super chat for you guys who haven't done these AMAs, all super chats are read, you guys. And Nahila said first, man. Hey, welcome. Be first, man. And fuck Master Hex is right. The fellas on the final day for the common man getting the courses have fun saying poor. Definitely. Damn, dude, I'm like dying of thirst right now. Holy shit. Today's like the first day Vegas is like it felt dry today. Like Jesus. Twitter really be the only place to get notifications at. Yeah, it's I mean YouTube is out here just it's terrible, man. That's why you guys got to follow us on Twitter and all the other socials and stuff because man, they be blocking us real bad. They want you guys not to make money. It's terrible, man. So here, I'm gonna give you guys there's a link to my link tree right here. Follow all the official manga releases right there, brothers. Let's go. The real John F. Kennedy. Let's go. We got the Pull Up Parker, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And that's right. Like, subscribe, notification, all that video, man. Is anyone having trouble reaching the crypto mindset course? Maybe check your cookies. If you're having trouble, click on the site and stuff. Usually, you have to check your spam, and if you bought the course, make sure to double check your spam folder and your regular inbox for your emails. There you go. Hardening right here, Miguel. Will we see you and Charlie on PBD one day? I really believe so. I mean, I've met him before. I've met Adam Sosnick and stuff, lad. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. I mean, our mutual friends are in the same circles and stuff like that. I think PBD is going to happen one day. Absolutely. I really do. And PBD is a really nice guy too. And so, I mean, dude, like Adam can work a room so well, dude. Adam's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Let's go 15-minute intro. That's right. Dude, I love a good old AMA. Sometimes I have to like be preachy on some of these AMAs in terms of just like because we have to get the message across. But today, since I'll be gone for a month, I'm going to try my best just to answer as many questions of your guys as possible. Red Squirrel. Wait, is that like a Special Forces Green Berets Red Squirrel? That's funny. And of course, Hui Hui. The whole course is $1 million. No, the course is about $900. If you pay with crypto, it's $800. Not too shabby. And if you're in the Citadel, it's even cheaper than that. Well, it's like shit needs to concentrate a little bit. This one really cracked me up, man. Like, I want to be rich in 2025 to end my slavery. Well, you definitely can, man. I mean, every dollar, like I've said this before, and I'm not joking around about this. Every dollar you put in the crypto space, and you're researching and you're investing in yourself, man, you're going to be able to make $500 on the low end to kind of like up, like sky's the limit a little bit, but let's just be honest, like probably like 15 times on your money on average. Not bad. Can I pay in increments? Yes. So can you pay in increments? Yeah. So let me see. Where is it? Right here, yeah. If you use PayPal credit, you can pay in increments. We are not in charge. This is all PayPal stuff right here. We just had a lot of people last time wanting the PayPal credit option and stuff, so we added it. But like, I'd imagine you're breaking it up into 4 payments, and they're going to charge you interest on that. So it's your choice, Solomon, we're going to be rich next year, definitely, brothers, definitely. Let's see, unfazed motion, right? Is Phantom going to go to $2 this year? Yes, I believe so. You guys, I mean, outside, I mean, it would take something dramatic. I mean, catastrophic. I mean, I think we could still hit $2 even if Andre died, which would be terrible. But I really do believe so. $2. My summer kind of like if I'm doing the Great Bambino here and then I'm putting the bat out to out there, I'm gonna hit a homer, right? Like. I really do believe by like middle of end of summer, like Phantom is going to be like $1.20. I mean, $2.25. It'll probably hit a little higher than that and then come down, but still, I believe we're going to hit in the $2 range. So yeah, there you go. I think Q4 alts will pump, right? I'm guessing like coins from like that we were buying from Q4 and stuff. Yeah, yeah, because we were just buying the best coins. So definitely, I think everything's going to pump, but then eventually money's going to trickle down to more speculative assets, and some of the best stuff is just going to keep pumping. So it just is what it is. Danny boy, let's go. Best intro in crypto. That's right. That is damn right. This guy's vlog, man. What do you think about ILV being my main bag? I will say that you're probably in like the minority category and stuff like that. We do have guys that are hyper concentrating into GameFi, and Illuvium's not a terrible bag to be in and stuff like that, but it is the sort of thing like if you are going to choose that path, right? If you're going to be like that side of crypto and stuff, you need to be very vigilant over your bags and very patient and stuff. And then you're going to have to be investing into a lot more kind of the not degenerate, but brand new kind of gaming tokens that come out and stuff like that, right? But I think Illuvium's a great bag, but I would still like it's still not my main bag personally, even though I really like it. I just think it's going to run hard at some point. What do we keep going? Yeah, Damien, $2. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, Vic, yeah, $2 is just a start. Yep. I believe so. Let me keep going down there. Strong independent man. So where are we at with Boo and Magic Cats? Apparently there is going to be at some point this year, they're going to drop a new collection called like the black. It's like the black edition of the Magic Cats. They're going to release that probably around the time that they fully transition us over to V3 on Spooky Swap. And in terms of Boo right now is I think in the let me look at the prices real quick. I think Boo's under 80 cents right now. I was looking at it before the show. I mean, right now, if you're buying Spooky Swap under $1, you're doing pretty good. It's just, I mean, look, it's the main DEX for all of Phantom. They are going to implement new bridges into it and stuff like that. It's just a waiting game on this one. But like, if we look the last 3 months, right, when it had this big run, it ran up to $1.60. It was down here. Look, let me see if I can stand this out a little further. So remember, boom, it crashed right here. This is when we were mostly accumulating. We were accumulating. I was accumulating, starting to accumulate from here to here. I think I only bought in the 40 range personally. Like I didn't get a chance to really buy down here at the low, the exact low, the 30s. From here, from 30 to 60, I mean, it basically did like over a 5x. And now it's come down and is sitting at the 70-cent range. So I think 70 cents, 60 cents, 50 cents, anywhere in that range is pretty good. It's not going to go back down to the 30-cent range. So buying here and upwards, I think is a good move and stuff like that because this next time it could probably go back. It could probably go up to $2.50, $3 and just be chilling at $2 and stuff like that. So I like Spooky Swap. It's going to come fast. As soon as Phantom starts moving, it's going to come quick. I'm trying to give you guys sauce right now because I'm going to be gone for a month. It's going to suck for you guys. But not for the people in the crypto mindset course. Will Pulse make us rich? Which is, I'm guessing, what you're trying to say. Pulse will make, us rich. I believe so. I really do believe so. I think Pulse Chain. I mean, look, I'm Hex Jesus and stuff like that. You know, I believe in it. I sacked a lot for both Pulse Chain and Pulse X. I've been here a long time. I've been acquiring more bags of all this stuff. Was outside of the Hexagon YouTubers, like one of the guys out here really like pushing, and telling you guys about the bottom and stuff like that. I mean, tons of recorded content. If you go back months ago, dude, I gave so much games to so much people. Dude, if anyone watched our channel, was made money. And shout out to everybody who was watching our channel and stuff like that, especially during the bottom. Like there's parts of the bottom of Bitcoin where like, I think my lowest viewership I've had in almost like 4 years, you guys. I think I had one stream where I had about like 90 people. That was alarming. I was like, wow, the bottom's in. Right. And then, now I'm averaging probably like 250, 300 and stuff on the live viewer accounts and stuff. Hey, shout out to you guys. And we made some cash. So that's only going to climb, bro. There's going to be streams where there's going to be thousands of people watching, tens of thousands of people watching. And trust me, I will remember who was with me in the beginning. I know forget. Now, I was going to mod somebody. Where is it? Where is it? Is Maddie still in the chat? I was going to mod Maddie. Where's Maddie Allen? Damn it. Maddie, comment, homie, so I can mod you. But I'll digress. I'll keep going. I'd laugh too if it was only a paperclip. Please traffic me too. Yeah, dude. I'm actually not like, I can't believe we talked a little bit about the other day about Steve Wynn, that they kind of did this bullshit just basically to get him out of the way. They did this shit to Mr. McMahon, right? Mr. McMahon literally built bro. Mr. McMahon's the man. There ain't no WWE, there ain't no wrestling, the way even like there is no Rock, there's no Stone Cold Steve Austin, there isn't any of this stuff. John Cena, which I still haven't found, by the way, without Mr. McMahon. Like all of American culture has been completely changed because of this man and stuff like that. And they're coming after him for having a side piece, like bros. I mean, that's how ridiculous. It's the same like they're saying. I cannot believe they're saying he was human trafficking some chick, dude. Are you fucking serious? This man was all right. Is he an older gentleman? Yes. Did after he merged his company and he kind of merged his company together and stuff and sold it, did he start dressing like the guy on the top of Teal can? Yes, he did. But like, homie was just getting some side piece. I mean, he was it's a concubine. I mean, like what like come on. I mean, just look at
19 gifts received by Miss Grant from McMahon. This is disgusting. Ready? Go. Hit me with it. Clubhouse access tickets to the Belmont Stakes. Fuck! A massive box of chocolates and flowers.
Oh my God, that's trafficking.
$20,000 towards surgery paid directly to the surgeon's office.
Trafficking.
A pearl and diamond necklace.
Trafficking.
Blue cashmere knee-length cardigan.
Trafficking.
Blue cashmere and fur hat.
Trafficking.
Large bouquets of flowers delivered approximately every other week.
If that's not trafficking, what is?
A BMW 430xi.
Shit!
A golden diamond paved paperclip necklace.
How dare he?
$15,000 of Bloomingdale's gift cards.
That monster!
He did all of this to manipulate her. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh man. And Damien, yeah, join the Citadel. I mean, that's a good option too. We'll be giving some flash webinars to the guys in the Citadel during that month we're gone. So sign up today, man. Plus, you get a great discount, man. And shout out to Matty Allen. He's just been upgraded. He's a moderator now. And you guys have all your super chats will be read, you guys. So don't worry. I'm just going to get through a couple of comments before I catch up to the chat. Mr. Angry Twinkie, join now or stay poor. Lots of people are going to be salty over missing the Mad Games cycle. Definitely will be. And then if the market does take a dump, we'll be there to hold your guys' hand during this turmoil time, and we'll be buying. I've got so many coins on my list I want to buy, but I'm waiting. Let's keep going. Why is my mom stripping? That's right. This ain't crypto. Do you think the SPY is going to trade bullish on Monday? Well, I mean, mostly off the news that like it's been confirmed that there's not going to be any rate rises and stuff like that. So it's possible and stuff like that. But I think stocks have been pumping too much. They need to take a fucking punch in the face. XRP is a 50-cent stablecoin. Changed my mind. Well, you're probably not wrong. How low can it go? 28 cents. How low can it go? 28 cents at most. But I'm still DCing here. I'm buying right here, man. You feeling okay, Miguel? You sound suffocated. Lemon tea. No, I'm not sick at all. It's just dry, dude. I mean, we were trying to get some dry heat. Not dry heat, but like the moisture's trying to go away and stuff. So it's just trying to get a little drier here. Yeah. Oh, I think I answered this earlier, baby, dude. But yeah, bros. Yeah, so you can pay in payments and stuff, and you get access right away. But you're gonna have to deal with the payments with PayPal credit. So be careful. All good, G. All good, G. Don't worry, man. Can't wait for you to sign up. Be in the fold, brother. Let's keep going. Let me keep going. DCC, your thoughts on Rackham? I mean, I really don't have any bad. I don't really have anything bad to say about Rackham. Really, it's just like this is also like I mean, I think he's helped a lot of things in the background. He's funded some good things and stuff like that. He's helped out RG3 and all them there with the movie and stuff. And but the thing with Rackham, I would probably say is just like the thing is when you have these big investor groups and stuff like that, sometimes they can fucking like pull you when you're managing other people's money. They're like. They can sometimes have a say. And if they're really pissed off, you may have to do actions you don't want to do because you have to keep them fucking happy. So there's pros and cons on that front and stuff like that, so you got to be careful. Let's keep going. Which coin do you think will make the most X's between PHEX and PulseX? I mean, most X's. I mean, it's probably. I mean, if you look, if we're talking about X's, I mean, Hex, just because it's been here longer. It had a lower low from a long time ago, right? When it was still one coin, but in terms of like recently, what its all-time low is, what, 60% of a penny, sitting on a multiple now. I mean, maybe it can go to I mean, they can go really high each. I mean, it's just it's a tough call, man. I've just been gathering all of them and stuff. They're all gonna pump more or less together, and then there's gonna be one each time that does way better. Like this time it was PulseX, deservingly so. It was oversold for a long time. And yeah. Goju. Let's keep going. All super chats we read. I got some super chats here. We're gonna get into those in a minute. Money Gang, Crypto Man. Good morning, DC. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you too, man. Money Gang, what's going on? Ain't nothing but a peanut. That's right. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Miguel, do you believe in evil lizards feeding on human negative energy? I don't know about the whole lizard part, but I mean, there's people that love to see people in misery and they love that shit. Sick motherfuckers. Should be shot in the back of the head. PBD with you guys would be super, dude. I think it would, man. I mean, I could see like us being there, kind of more degenerate, more like, let's see what the crypto bros have to. I mean, which will probably be how they'll probably market us a little bit, right? Pretty serious guys and educators and stuff like that. But like the crypto bros, let's see what the crypto bros have to say, and then, yeah, and then what'll happen is we're gonna be more right than wrong. Oh no, damn it. If I could just shot me to the newest comments. Damn it. That's so lame. Let's keep going. Don't worry, all super chats are gonna be ready, guys. I'm just going. Oh my god. Well, I guess I'll be right here. All right, let's see. Nova Seed. Hi, DC. Do you think PDI will reach $1 and stay pegged at $1? And what about WBTC on Pulse Chain? Do you think buying them both is a good play? Well, if it was going to go to zero, it would have gone to zero already. So it probably will at some point. Do I believe it's going to hold $1? Fuck no, it won't hold $1. But it's the meme narrative, right? So it's possibly it can. Maybe it can go reach $1. It's just going to be like a bunch of take profit. Be like, oh my, like that until eventually one day it's going to hit it, and then it's over, right? And this is going to be a big game of just like you're going to make sure you always take profits and be putting back less than you put in, and that way your ass is covered. And if it goes to zero, well, then that sucks, right? That's the way to play it. Now, in terms of WBTC, I think it could actually go on a run. I think it is undervalued, wrapped to Bitcoin or the copy version of Bitcoin and stuff on Pulse Chain. I think that one can run, mostly based off the fact that Richard gave like liquidity pools for it. So obviously he wanted it to pump a little bit and not be worthless and stuff. So yeah, man, there you go. Let's see. Yo, DCC, I think we'll see a prolonged bear market after this bull run, maybe 2 to 4 year buy it. Not 4 years. That's ridiculous. But usually these, okay, if we look, right, the bear market, okay, the top of the bull run was November of 2021. Okay. And Bitcoin topped out. Things are still lagging out. Things are still pumping. Then I think it was the beginning or middle of January of 2022, the Federal Reserve started increasing interest rates for the first time in almost a decade. And by March of 2022, it was all over. Every coin's going down. So it's bear market season. So I would say January, let's just count it January of 2022, the bear market really started for most people. We had like us, we were able to make money until March, and then it was over. Then that sucked. It was like, it's done. Fuck. My chair, like, falling. The old Herman Miller here. But then how long did it take us before we hit the bottom of the market? It was what? Yeah. I mean, what Bitcoin kept crashing. It took until what? Yeah, November of 2022. November 2022 hit the bottom, but then The altcoins weren't even bottomed out yet and stuff like that. So I mean, let's just really count this like where I feel like we're at, like technically where the bull run started right there. So like, but like still we were in Goblin Town the entire time up until when? The summer. So it was a year and a half of like just lameness, even though we made some money on Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff, but still things weren't that hot. I would say where things really started turning is like the alts finally started, like we were buying alts pretty heavily, especially in the summer of 23. And from that point onwards, I felt like we were like all of us were in the bull run at that point. And then it really wasn't until Q4 where everyone was like, Solana's pumping. Oh my God. Oh, you guys weren't lying. I cannot believe it. You know? And so maybe this time around, it's an extra 6 months longer, which doesn't sound, which is pretty bad. 6 extra months of just death is just, horrible. But that's possibly what's going to happen. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Thoughts on Caspa at this price? Let me look at Caspa right now. Caspa currently is at 10 cents. It's just been, well, let's see, the last 3 months. Up to 13. Yeah, it's been. I think it's okay at 10. It'd be nice to grab some if you can get the market to go down a little bit. It'd be really nice if you can pick it up at 8 cents, just because its top is like 13 cents. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. But I'd still, yeah, I'm not mad at buying Caspa at this position. Just getting some, but not blowing the whole load on it. Yeah, Boo went to $30 plus. Yeah, 36. I remember $38. Not bad. Plus all the yield we were getting off of it, which is a lot. So. Let's go. Where are we at? Solomon, after the bull run, I love to meet DCC and CC at the Vegas at the casinos. Well, you'll find us there sometimes. Just having some fun and stuff like yeah, man. It's just fun and stuff like that. Straits reliever and stuff like that. We'll be definitely, if you guys got to come down to the event we're having here on the March 6th through the 9th, the 369 tour. Yeah, I think RG3 is going to be there. Crypto Coffee is going to be there. Me and Charlie going to be there, and a couple other guys. I think RH Max is going, and we're going to be bowling. We're going to be playing Top Golf. We're going to be doing karaoke. Apparently, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know who planned that karaoke shit. I don't know, man. I don't think they're ready for me, man. I'm gonna sing them a song out of nowhere.
I know, yeah, I know, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. No, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh, let me suck them titties right now. From the night turn to dawn, girl. Suck one, maybe two. And damn boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck.
And SJ and all the chicks, like, you can't sing that. Stop. Don't sing that. No, turn it off, you guys, turn it off. Oh, and then I'll be like, all right. I'll sing something else.
Somebody take your titties out. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. No, somebody take your titties out. No, oh, yeah. Somebody take your titties out.
Oh, glory be our bags, man. Oh, such gold, bro. Such gold. Oh, That reminds me of that South Park episode where like he's like they're doing a dance off, and they're like, we're looking for we heard you have a chicken that dances. Yeah, he dances to all kinds of music. He's like, I do a line, you do a line, baby. I do a line, you do a line, baby. And he's like, is that all he dances to? No, obviously no. Like, I snore K, you snore K, baby. I snore K, you snore K. Oh, so gold, bro. So gold. Classics, man. Oh, the IRS is in town. What's up, man? Oh, fuck, man. My girlfriend of 2 years left me at the bottom of the bear market. Can't wait to flex her at the top. Sheesh. Damn. What? I'm sorry. She's fucking stupid. She left you at the bottom of the market, man. She hates money, man. Holy shit, man. Hey, good riddance, bro. Good riddance. Get Gregory, man. Don't worry, man. God's plan. Do you like stripling? Do you like stripping? Yeah, I'm doing Magic Mikey, guys. Do you like gambling on the strip or local casinos? Both. I just do all of it, really. I always switch it up, different location all the time. That is fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, but women are weak with it when it comes to that shit. It really is. Guys will stay with a chick forever. As long as the girl's putting out and stuff, a guy will stay with a chick forever, man. Let's see. Most guys, obviously not Red Pill Man. Crypto Ivan, do you see BitBoy showing Hex and Pulse in the video today? He's looking for someone in the Pulse community to come on his channel. I mentioned the one and only this. I mean, we'll definitely come on there and do it. Yeah, absolutely. Look, I saw someone send me like he's trying to do like a 10-part episode or something like that. It's kind of like he learns one piece at a time and then just keeps going from there until eventually he's like playing around in the shit coins effectively, which is where I think he's heading towards. Come on. Like, come on, you guys. Like, so how does Hex work? Whoa. So you're telling me I can stake it? Absolutely. Well, how does Uniswap work? This is how you do it. Damn, son. And if legitimately if BitBoy really does need to learn how to do that, I will personally train him. I will show him how to do all that stuff if he does not know how to do it and stuff. But all jokes aside, but I just feel my spidey senses is tingling that this is going to lead into possibly the launching of a shitcoin on Pulse Chain for the Hexkins to purchase. I don't know why. Hey, maybe I'm dumb, you guys. Maybe I don't know, but my spidey senses are like going off like. Now, are we benefiting from it? Yeah, because he has people following him and they're like, his guys are like, wow, so maybe this Pulse Chain shit is good. Maybe I'll jump in. And is it a net benefit? I think it is, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Something in my soul, something in my bones, something. If I were to put money on that shit, right? If I was playing roulette and I can bet on one number, let me put a little extra more money on there. A little bit more. If I put all my money on black, fuck that, all that money on 33, right there, right? Just a stack of hundreds, right? Let's put $3,400 on that bitch, right? $3,300 on 33, right? If I was doing that, you think after this whole hexapade that we're going, all this like we're in the fucking jungle, like going off-roading and shit with him throughout the entire mission for the 10 videos and stuff, and it's gonna end up like, wow, this DeFi stuff's pretty cool. Yeah. Maybe use a BitBoy token on Pulse Chain, possibly. Just maybe. Or maybe he relaunches his Ben coin, or there's the P Ben coin token that launches on Pulse Chain, possibly. But hey, it's but if I'm just thinking raw numbers, it's still beneficial to do it and stuff, just because he's going to bring a lot of people onboarding. And then I actually do like BitBoy. I think he's a nice guy. I really do think he is and stuff. Now, all that stuff with his wife and stuff, that's every man. I mean, like you can't. I mean, coochie is a temptation, man. A major temptation. this guy blog, man. What should I invest in if I only have $1,000 safer coins or risk? I mean, throw it all into Pulse Chain. Just go into Pulse Chain, brother. If you only have 1,000 and that's all you're gonna be able to do, man. Like if you put 1,000 into Ethereum today, you'd probably make 4 to 5 times on your money. You put it into Pulse Chain, you still have the chance to make 30 times on your money. That's just the way. That's just the way I believe it is and stuff. So I mean, I would just, it just is what it is. Like I buy the shit out of. I mean, I'd buy the BitBoy token. Fuck it, I'll buy some. I end up put, but it just is what it is. Why not? But yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Yeah. Let's see. Polo, that's a good, interesting question. Thoughts on the possibility of the Fed not cutting interest rates, instead fakes us out like they did a small 25 cut and then yeets the rates up? Well, they could only justify the rate yeet if we saw the CPI increasing and we saw just the consumer price index keep increasing and things getting out of control. But the way things are going right now, they may have slowed the economy too much, and they've kind of said they have, but they'd rather over tighten than under tighten, right? And so it's very possible, very, very possible, So there it is. Here he said he's launching BN coin. Hey, there you go. Yeah, not bad. We'll hook him up. We'll hook him up with we'll hook him up with the fiat team and stuff like that, and make sure they have a incentivized liquidity pool for his altcoin. There you go. Right, and yeah, this is sad. Yeah, Ayomi Yo, what's up, BLG? Does the manly handshake Arnold is incredible? How does the original Predator? Did you guys forget about our old happy little rivalry in Q1 Telegram groups? Oh, yeah. Actually, rest in peace. Carl Weathers, man. Yeah, he just passed away. That is so random, dude. I hate when people it just never. It's like so weird. Like you want to when a guy's 90, you're like, yeah, he was 90 years old, right? When someone's 80, you're like, yeah, that sucks. But it's 70 is the weird age. 70 or 60, it just makes no sense. Like especially 70, like 70, like shit could be breaking down, but the jalopy should still make it to 80. Just pretty strange. But definitely, man. Oh, a wild Charlie appears. You're muted. I think you're muted.
Yep, I did that.
There we go.
What's
Yeah.
up?
We're just talking about we're talking about the old and then what's his name died from the not a Lando Calrissian, I'm sorry.
No. The guy
Happy Gilmore's trainer. Yeah. Him and stuff. And then I think he was in the Mando one recently and stuff. He's pretty good in there.
Yeah, well, I know he was definitely he was Apollo Creed and Rocky, right? The original, and then God damn it, really? Not right now, but I don't even know who that is. But anyways, no, he was also, what do you call it? He was in Predator, but I don't remember the character's name in that.
Me neither, but he basically was the CIA in the Predator. Basically, he was like he was working with the military and stuff like that, and he was like, what was it, Phil? You son of a bitch!
Right. Well, and then he was in exactly right. And then he was in Happy Gilmore as well. I forgot the character's name in that too.
Chubbs.
Yeah, he was Chubbs. It was fucking hilarious, bro.
And he also was still Chubbs in the Little Nicky movie too, because in Heaven.
Yeah, you're right. Well, dude, Little Nicky was like what? Like there was like Adam Sandler universe when they went to different parts of the movie. That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of there is I guess there is a Sandler verse.
Yeah, I would say like two underrated kind of 90s comedian movies would be Joe Dirt and Little Nicky for sure.
Dude, Joe Dirt is hilarious, man. Like I still to this day when I see my brothers, this queer. Is this queer?
You got to keep on keeping on, right?
Oh my God. Is that a hammy? Is that? I still can't believe that's supposed. I think that's like Elvis Presley's like granddaughter or something like that. Like The girl, the main chick in the
No, really?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, she's
No.
like yeah. I'm very
Then it would have
confident.
had to been Lisa Marie Presley's daughter, which doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure she's related to the king.
I'll bet you on that. Actually, I'll give. How much you want to bet on that?
Let me look it up. Let's see, Joe.
No, don't look it up. Bet.
You know. I mean, I think it is, but I mean, let me look.
Bet you 1,000 pulse.
1,000. God damn it, Charlie. That's a lot of money, though, bro.
I know. It's gonna be.
Let's see. Is this her? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong person. Who am I? Brandy.
If you go to IMDb, it'll show up as the right actress.
Yeah.
You know what you got to get on the memes? You got to get a Jeopardy meme with the music.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Who is she in the movie? I'm trying to find the sequel.
Where if I can find where. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder I'm looking at the wrong one, dumbass. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, she was. She's Jamie Presley.
Well, it doesn't mean she's related.
Wait. Give me 1 second. Let me just go back on this. God damn it. This is like an incredible great waste of time.
I think Ethan Harding in the chat says, "Fuck it, I'm jumping in." I think he's in the course now.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Get all those guys down in New Zealand, you know?
Yeah.
Get them into the course. Got to get New Zealand gang in there.
I don't know. You know, our chat's so amazing that they'll find out. Let me know, you guys. Let me know.
Yeah, we need to get Jamie on it. Get who's Jamie in the chat. I don't know, but this guy Vlog says, "Thanks for the amazing value you get when you guys run Fresh and Fit. Can't believe that was free." Like, good to hear.
Definitely, man. I mean, we've been doing this the entire time. Like, I mean, like legitimately, like even we were still. You know how crazy it was? Like the bull market was over for guys in November of 21. Our guys were still making money until like March of 2022. Then that's like we already told guys already, like, start selling off, start
February of 22. There was some good plays.
Yeah, I think the last play we were able to make money on was Jewel launched their expansion in March.
Yeah, well, and that was around the same time as wasn't it around the same time as the UFC cards?
Yeah, that was that may have been February. Maybe in February, but it bleeded into it for sure because we talked.
Right.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because Jewel came up into March. You're right. Yep.
And that was the last play, and I remember being like kind of sad, like I shed like an Indian tear down my cheek and stuff. I legitimately was like, fuck, it's over.
I blamed Gary Gensler. No, I'm joking. But actually, Gary Gensler could have capitulated the bear market harder. Actually, if he would have outed Sam Bankman-Fried and Caroline Ellison around the same time that the Celsius stuff imploded. Because he actually visited the Bahamas, I think, like a month before Celsius went under, and 3 Hours Capital and all that, and Luna. Dude, that was that was like the most spectacular week in crypto history, I think. Like,
oh yeah, it was incredible.
That was incredible. That was crazy.
The way I described, because did it really start in May? I think it was May where it was really bad.
May of 22, right?
Like, I remember telling you, it was like, I feel like I'm just like the market's hitting me so much. It's like, stop, Dad, please. Stop. Like, you're getting, bro. It was like I couldn't, like, I just it was like one of the first times I legitimately just didn't want to go on my phone. I didn't even want, I was like, oh my God, this market's bad. Like,
well, and then what happened right after that was in June, July. That's where we got the Ethereum 4-year cycle lows. Technically, of course, it chopped around quite a lot in it and stuff, but that was, whenever you get kind of those like worst hits in the market, that tends to be a great time to, scoop up a little extra. It seems crazy at the time, but looking back, it's good.
So we're gonna go into some super chats, you guys. We have the masculine investor with the $5 super chat. What's up, DCC? Weight loss, keep coming in. Keep it in, keep it up. Thank you, brother. Thoughts on the Pulse version of DAI? I'm guessing the PDAI. I mean, the one that's sub penny. Yeah. So actually, if it was gonna die, it would have died already. So that means that there's a chance for it to possibly go to like 10 cents and maybe, but it's going to take probably the whole cycle. It's probably going to take, it's going to be like the the little train that's going to take forever, and then people are going to be massively taking profits on it. So it's like the way if you're going to play it is whatever money you put into it. As soon as you're up a couple multiples, you take profit on that, and you don't have to just keep taking profits. As soon as the Giga crashes, you put a little more money back in, get a bigger position, but still less than what you put into it, and then just that's the way you're just gonna have to wave right it. It's just gonna be like this constant like back up and forth, but it's gonna probably keep going. It's gonna go like this, and then one day maybe it fulfills a prophecy, and then but like here's the problem: is that the higher it goes, it's like, bro, it's at 80 cents on a dollar. You're like, fuck going to $1. Who cares at that point? Like, and it's like I saw some guy ask me when PDI gets to $1, you think you can go higher? Like, what?
Be like the yen, go to like $1.50.
Oh no. Anyway, Chase, Christy, thoughts on XRP, Charlie?
It's a stable coin.
Some people have described it as starfish. They call it Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I believe you can get some of a move when an ETF passes for it, somewhat of a move, and then. But
well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I mean, it's gonna get moves and all that stuff. But again, like, what are you measuring it against? Are you measuring it against dollars, Bitcoin, or Ethereum? If you're measuring it against Ethereum, it's gonna lose, like hands down. Like the only time Ripple will outpace Ethereum potentially in this bull market will be probably like the main. There's always like one main altcoin run, and I would guess that would be about a year from now. So maybe late 24, if it's still just kind of boring as shit, yeah, then it's worth a buy.
Yeah, I think you'll finally have a run. Finally, when central bank digital currencies are actually really coming out in full force, I think that's when it could finally have a run because it'll be on enough people's mind, and then people are willing to take a shot at it. And then with the ETF around, that like it's going to take so many things. It's not guaranteed, but that's not it's going to take this plus this plus this,
right?
And then finally it might go to $1.
yeah, it's possible. We could go to $1. Oh, what is it at? Like 40 cents now?
50.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like it was going to fall down to like 20.
Diamond Hand Degenerate. I like that, actually. That's a good name. $5 super chat. Just slid into the quarter one CMC at the buzzer like a 2 degenerate. Shoo! Yeah, man. Welcome, dude.
Good job.
Make sure to check your spam folder, brother. Spam folder is very important. We got Recess Pieces Cup with the $10 super chat. Hey, Miguel, we talked on Instagram because I haven't received my access to the email. Getting to the crypto mindset course still haven't received the email and response email. Help me, please. Okay, so I would email support at.
There's a phone number on the description of the website, but I agree. Like email again, but it looks like he's already tried to send one email.
Yeah, so the number's right here. Boom. Right there on the way. Give it a call and then double and triple check your spam folders and stuff like that. I think you will be helped out.
If you don't get polite customer service, just say, "Hey, Island Boy, help me out."
Yeah, but yeah. Jesus.
I just whatever. I knew it'd make you laugh.
All right, we got Christian out $10 super chat. Is it good to change phones if you have any virus and phone number to not get any cyber attacks on your? What do you mean by virus? Like,
I think he's thinking about like a SIM swap. I don't think he's just talking about maybe his phone getting hacked.
Yeah, well, if you feel like your phone's compromised, I mean, yeah, definitely ditch it, probably. But if you have anything that you think is compromised, like get rid of it, basically, and just start anew.
Yeah.
But I mean, iPhones are cool and stuff like that. Usually don't connect to any local Wi-Fi or anything like that. I mean, airport Wi-Fi, Starbucks Wi-Fi, terrible. Just don't do it. Yeah, it's just wherever you think it's like at a mall or something, just something really weird. Just don't.
Yeah. But like the main phone you use all the time, you don't want to be putting a crypto wallet on it. But if you have like a what do you call it, a crypto wallet that you have on like a secondary phone or a third phone or whatever, and you're like, oh, I want to trade sometimes, you could hotspot your phone's cellular connection to the phone that you keep off the internet the majority of the time.
Right.
Something like that.
Yep. Let's keep going. What's up, Crypto Sloth? Let's go. Eric Kim with the 5,000 something. Big fan from South Korea, probably South Korean. I have $500 in USDC right now in Arbitrum. We'll be inserting 500 every month now. What should I do in Arbitrum? Interesting.
Put it in Optimism.
I like OP and stuff. I mean, even Optimism, even Arb will do okay over time and stuff like that. But I mean, Ethereum would be really nice. I'd get honestly, Eric Kim. I would try to find your way. I mean, to getting some Pulse Chain, $500 of Pulse Chain. I mean, that'll really help out. And then just keep stacking Ethereum. Basically, our little Arbitrum wouldn't help as well. The thing is that there isn't that many shit like hyper explosive altcoins that you can make a lot of money on Arbitrum. They're just not. GMX is a good one, but that thing's like a stable coin. That's not really going to pump up until deep into 24 once we really get on-chain volumes up, and it takes Ethereum. Like Ethereum has to get to some crazy level where finally like you can have a breakout moment where GMX could 4 or 5x because so many people are just trading it back and forth and just kind of like they're just arbing it basically. So that's what I would recommend, Eric Kim, and then buy some Ethereum, bridge it over to Pulse Chain. You join the Citadel, man. It's like $90, and people in there will help you out and give you some Pulse Chain in order for you to be able to, pay for the transaction fees and stuff and get some Pulse Chain, man. I mean, $500 in Pulse Chain is and then the scoff at, man. That's some good amount of Pulse.
Yep.
Self-destruct with $10 super chat. Should we keep our tokens on our wallets? Any thoughts on Gala Games? Should we keep our tokens on our wallets? I'm guessing like hot wallets from if it was some of those some like newer smaller cap coins, that's perfectly fine. But things in thoughts of Gala Games, I still like it. I'm still accumulating it and stuff. It's still cheap right now. They're still going through all the litigation for their thing. This is a longer term play, so this isn't like something like it's my biggest position, you guys. I'm a Gala Games maxi. No. This is a side play, but I want like side GameFi plays. I truly do. So I've Gala Games. Gala's on the list for me for sure. I mean, Illuvium's a much bigger of my plays. Just to give you a little FYI. Let's look. Chris 2N. My job is giving me 34 stocks, 7K in March and stuff. It's probably for a stock share plan. March they plan on putting them on. I love it. Yeah, he's like, my job is giving me some fucking vested stocks and stuff, but I'm gonna sell that at 6,000. I think you'll do pretty good, man. But I would
the tax return back in 2018, beginning of the bear market, and I doubled it within like 2 weeks. So hey,
you're early enough in the cycle. That's gonna probably work out. That's probably gonna work out, brother.
Yeah.
But I would definitely getting the crypto mindset course to learn where to put that and stuff, because also in March the price is going to be very different. So we'll have to definitely see, because I don't want you to be buying into fucking these crazy green candles, because March could be pretty nice for all of cryptos, and we could be going crazy on Pulse Chain, Pulse X.
I think from the second half going into April, that's where it's going to get real good.
Yep. Let's see the next super chat. Mex Sniper, $10 super chat. Miguel, before you leave us, I've been learning how to trade through TRW, but can't find anyone here in the United States who trades using Kraken Pro. Do you know any good candidates to help me? I'm a swing trader. Got you. Okay, so he's a swing trader. He uses mostly Kraken Pro in order to trade.
Right. But he's just looking. What does he need help with, though, exactly?
He's basically trying to find someone that's like a specific, like basically he's using how how every company has like a different format or how they show the charts and tools that they have in order. So he's mostly a guy using Kraken. And he's looking for somebody else.
It doesn't matter how you trade.
But I guess he's looking for some guy that's trading on the same platform as him or stuff. So I mean, you can look for a Kraken trader or like trading on Kraken. That's probably what the keywords you need to look for. But like, it shouldn't matter really.
Well, because a lot of those tend to be like copy traders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they like post their trades on on the leaderboards of the website and stuff, and like, hey, like do this. I'm like, it's kind of like what's that, eToro?
Yeah, eToro.
That's kind of the vibe I get from that. But if maybe I'm misunderstanding, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's keep going. But yeah, brother, I would definitely it shouldn't matter too much and stuff. All that matters is that your trades are being, you are getting them like filled. Stuff and paid. You ain't getting chipped or anything like that.
Cheap coins. That's the name of the game.
David, hey Miguel, thoughts on trucking industry long term? I'm saving up for a DP on a semi, but that money would look nice in crypto if I'm investing in 23. So, all right, so David, I mean, I would need to know: are you trucking already? Because it looks like he is saving up to like basically buy a truck and everything like that.
If he's already working, then yeah, he can maybe put it in crypto versus if he just is up. If he doesn't have anything right now, and he's just going into trucking. That's a different story.
I mean, trucking is going nowhere, but it will be automated. It will be as time goes on. They're gonna automate it as much as they possibly can over time. 10 years and stuff. But you're young too, so they're more likely to give the younger cats some shots there, and then too, you have chances to maybe work your way.
Driving oil rigs, I heard, makes really good money in Texas.
Yeah, big money in Texas and stuff. But yeah, man, throw it in crypto. This is the opportunity, man. Like, and but the only thing is if you needed that money right away to like get you that job or maybe pay off your truck, and that could make you more money. That might actually make you some more money, and then you can throw it into crypto.
Steady income is invaluable there.
Correct. Yeah. So there you go. Sterling, a $5 super chat. During bull runs, how are these foundations layer ones pumping liquidity into their ecosystems, like i.e. DEX versus liquidity pools? Partly when they get the big amount of money and stuff, what they're doing is that they provide the initial liquidity into the project or allow it to grow slowly. Then they make injections here and there over time, depending when that's happening. They make sure to that there's plenty of money in the bridges so people can onboard USDC or Ethereum or whatever else they're using for their bridge. But afterwards, the foundations are usually making investments or taking the foundation money into LPs and then trying to make income off of it, basically. So the foundation, especially like halfway through the bull run, is basically just extracting money to like grow the foundation wealth, and then from there in bear markets they keep their infrastructure alive, as long as they're not complete assholes and just completely abandon their stuff or mismanage it.
One really important stat to remember is that whenever the Ethereum Foundation sells over 50,000 Ethereum in a shot, they're trying to create a top.
Yeah.
Even above 30,000, that's like the minimum, I think, number of Ethereum that the Ethereum Foundation would sell or has sold in the past to create even a local top. And then it's above 50 to 70 is what they've usually sold to create the macro top.
Yeah. I mean,
and
they also can use the money. They can send money to exchanges and use that, and then send from the exchanges to other wallets, and they use that to buy up the price.
True.
And they do all kinds. They all do all kinds of stuff.
They make so much money at the top of the bull market. They have money to inject at the bottom and through the bull.
But also, a lot of these guys running these funds are fucking retards as well. They're no better. They're no better. Actually, you guys are better than them a lot of the time. It's just they're on the phone with some of these projects, and they just have like a lot of guys. The difference between you guys and some other guys is just they have an extra phone call to get some inside information and leverage on projects.
Yeah, or the Phallic.
Yeah.
Create the top.
He just creates the top. He makes the tops. I mean, stuff. They choose what projects to pump and stuff. Like really, like I mean, most of these. I mean, a lot of these crypto guys, even on Twitter, bro, like they don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. They're not.
No, there's a lot of idiots out there.
There's a lot of idiots. Dude, if they couldn't get information, I mean, they wouldn't make any money really. Like some guys are really good at actually making like scalp trading stuff or maybe a ratio trade here and there, but
I always think like if you can make money solo, then when you do get to the closer bits of info, then you can make really good money. So it's like it gets better, along the way.
Right. Travin Brooks, 5,000 in Pulse Chain or 5,000 in ETH. Depends if you don't have any crypto. If you don't have any crypto, I get an Ethereum and some Pulse Chain. But if you have ETH already, I'd just throw it into Pulse. Get a bag and stuff, or just add one extra ETH and then throw the rest in the Pulse and stuff like that. Because I mean, you can't go wrong going 50-50. But it just all depends. If you don't have a portfolio at all, then I just get an Ethereum and throw the rest in the Pulse. Yeah, it's gonna be a good portfolio, a good start to a portfolio. Sterling with the $5 super chat. What game theory you think Andre will use to pump Phantom in the upcoming cycle? I'm gonna say some of this during the course. I gotta save some juice right here for the guys. But get in the crypto mindset course, you guys, before you guys get rugged, because this is my last. This is actually my last stream, you guys. So we have Moon Gang after this at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're gone, you guys. That is it. Finito. See you in March, maybe May. We're out for cigarettes, you guys. Sorry. The bank's going to be a big version. So one of the reasons why the ecosystem hasn't hasn't pumped as much as like other. Well, actually, it's done pretty well itself, but like in terms of the underlying ecosystem, it needs help. Why it's going to go bananas is once they get their banking license is all passed and they launch the stablecoin, they're currently suing multi-coin the multi-chain bridge back for their funds, so they're going to get a good portion of their funds back. That's some big news right there. So I dropped something there for you guys. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you, but but there's a lot of things. He's launching a lot of projects. So, and I've got the deets on all the projects already. I made a lot of money on Andre projects, you guys. When Andre drops a project, you make some money.
But I can use.
Loop with the $5 super chat. Hello, in the Citadel chat, how much cheaper is the course if you are in the Telegram, and how do I able to check it out? So basically, for every month that you have a recurring payment, so once you've been in there a full month and then you stay subscribed, you will then get a $50 credit for the crypto mindset course, and it stacks upon itself. But as soon as you use it, it restarts. So if you are in the Citadel for one full year, you can then use that credit to get $600 off the course. Plus, if you pay in crypto, you get an extra another 15% off the course as well. So it ends up being almost like a $750, off the course discount. So it's really good. Now,
so that makes the cost of the Citadel actually like really only about $50 a month for them.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap and stuff like that. So, but as soon as you use it, it restarts again. So that's how it works, brother.
Yeah. So if you plan to take one course a year, there's like no reason to not be in the Citadel, in my opinion, because the value that you get in the Citadel far exceeds $50. If you have $100 that you're, let's say, trading or you're investing or you're swapping ratios with during the month, right? You turn that into $200 once a month, like that pays for the Citadel, and then you get the crypto mindset discount once a year. I don't know. I don't see how that you could go wrong.
Brown with a $2 super chat, man. What's up, man? PayPal credit lets you pay in 6 months, 0 interest.
Damn.
But
wouldn't recommend that though.
You got to remember this. Usually when the zero interest, because I remember Best Buy used to do this, and like all these retail stores would do this. Is like we miss one fucking payment, motherfucker. That's how it works. You miss one payment, that's your ass.
Well, if you have zero collateral on PayPal, I mean, I don't know. Do they make you put anything up for that?
No. I mean, it's just like a credit card. Like,
well, right, but I mean, if you have money that they're linked to your bank account, can they because PayPal has some fucked up policies?
Oh, your account is linked. You mean?
Right? Can they try to take some money out from you? Like, hey, you're late, so we're just gonna take this yoink. Because my experience with PayPal is it's like a handshake with the devil. I'm only using them because they're useful, but man, they the first, I think it was the second crypto mindset course we ever did, they froze 10,000 of our dollars and held it for 6 months just because we made too much too fast. Our business was going too well, they said. I was like, the fuck? I hate PayPal.
All the fees you're getting paid, that's not enough? Nope. No, sir. Yeah. Fucking crazy, dude. All right, so let's go. We go to Maximus, $10 super chat. Have paid for the Citadel since day one. Sheesh. Paid the most for the course. Paid for most of the courses since Charlie and Miguel have offered them. Easy. Have 100x on my bag from the price I paid from the course and chat fees. Join the course, you guys. Damn, son. So he's made some really good money. So he's just saying, in terms of what he's paid for courses and what he's paid for the Citadel, he's made 100x on just that stuff alone. Obviously, not 100x on the total portfolio on X's, right, but in terms of how much he's had in his portfolio, he's made like over 100x of what he's paid. And this is what we talk about: is as your portfolio gets larger and larger, it doesn't matter anymore. One correct move will pay for everything. Look, as an example, right? Later on, you guys will be. Some of you guys are sitting on $1 billion, 100 million Pulse Chain. You guys are sitting on a bunch of Cardano. You guys are sitting on 100K Phantom, and Phantom goes to $3, $4, $5, and then you're like, I am so happy I listened. I bought this shit for 30 cents. It's at $3, $4, $5 right now. This was a literally multi-$100,000 moves for me. It becomes that quickly. I mean, the math is so easy. You have 100,000 Phantom, it goes for $1, you got 100,000. It goes to $3, you got 300,000. It goes to 10, that's $1 million. The math is mathing.
Yeah. Well, the other interesting thing there, right? is just like Magnus has come to the events, networked, and like cool guy, smart guy. And he just like, he takes full advantage of all the opportunity here. And that's one of the other reasons why he's done so well, I think, too. So, just do what you can, and, it tends to pay off. I don't know. We've seen that too many times.
Definitely. No, the one danger with I'll tell you guys what with Phantom is that Andre sometimes starts getting a little frustrated and leaves. He kind of like the one thing that really fucked him up a little bit was he kind of like, how do I say it? Okay. He released a project called Wi-Fi, which was like Yearn Finance, which was really one of the first of its kind, really. And really what it was it was like a low supply coin that dripped out. Like it was kind of like Spooky Swap with a smaller amount of coins. And if you provided liquidity and you lent money and you posted money inside of Yearn, you got paid in dividends, both in yield and in the token. And what happened was he released the coin for free for people. He wanted more users to use it. And what happened is a bunch of VCs bought most of the supply up, and he got shafted out of a lot of his coins. So he didn't have any so what happened as soon as it launched, he was just going to DCA normally like he did because he wanted to buy it fairly. And these VCs just bought up all the coins, pumped the price up, and then kind of priced even the founder of the coin out. So he wasn't that happy about that. So what he did is he spent the rest of the bull market making sure to fucking out yield farm the rest of the fucking DeFi space and fuck him out of $1 billion. I gotta give Andre that shit, bro. Yo, he didn't make $1 billion off of like selling Phantom. He made $1 billion off of yield farming. $1 billion from yield farming.
Hey, if you can get away with a clean billion in this bull market, I can't blame him.
Yeah, so you heard. So okay, let's keep going. Man, we got a lot of super chats today. Jesus. It is the last time I'm going to see you guys. Knock on wood, just joking around. I'm going to be back in March. I'm not dying. Somebody came in here. What's happening to Miguel? Is he shutting the channel down? Oh, no.
Dude, yeah, I forgot. Like, there's YouTubers who pull that stuff like all the time, right?
Oh, dude, my next stream on back, I was like, hey, you guys, I'm taking a mental health break. Oh, my God. Oh, man. All right. Is it a good time to buy Caspa right now? I think I answered this earlier. I think it is, but I do believe it's going to go down to 8 cents. But it's that coin's being accumulated and being held very strongly. It is rarely gone below 10 cents. 13 and a half cent high. It's like literally they're protecting the psychological level. They're just every time. They're just like, so there you go. Ben Arthur, $10 super chat. Joined CMC last night. The whole bag is in Illuvium since October. Actually, you did pretty good on that. Willing to go high risk, high degen as possible for more X's. Pulse is a good choice to put half or more into. Yes, you should. I think that's a fine move right there. I do believe Pulse is going to stay above SAC rate, which right now it's at 112, 118. So that means it's going to stay above 100, basically. You will probably have a very small chance of it going to the 90s, but it'll probably be bought up and back to SAC rate. The SAC rate's going to be protected, I think. On that one. But yeah, I think that's smart because it's like if you're all in a what you should probably do is half of that should go into other GameFi tokens, or half of that into Pulse Chain because you have an L1 play now, And BitBoy's out here fully shilling Pulse Chain. So man, hey, salute, man. Thank you for pumping our bags, please, sir. We got RN Dom, $5 super chat. Hey Miguel, I was thinking about taking a hard money loan.
These comments right now are fucking like, I'm just like, bros. Like, we are in a part of the market where you can't go too wrong, but at the same time, if you just keep doing stupid shit, I mean,
bro. All I thought was this. So there actually was one part of the market where it was like, I mean, we were screaming like Bitcoin's at the all-time low right now. This is when you do some now. People would rather take loans and buy coins when the takeoff is closer by because they feel better about it. Because back when Bitcoin was at the all-time low and Ethereum was at its all-time low, it wasn't sexy at all. It wasn't sexy at all. Like, I couldn't believe sub $1,000 Ethereum. What is this Christmas?
I mean, if you really want to go degen, timing it with basically like being ready, getting it prepared to take out the loan right when Bitcoin's like gonna break its new all-time high from like it's getting up there to like $60,000 and whatever, and then we're getting into Q4 of this year when those two things kind of get closer and closer together. I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying you could, then take out a loan, put it into half of it into Bitcoin or Ethereum, let those coins make new all-time highs, go over and buy some, altcoins that are going to hit in the altcoin season that have been moving, and then pay it back after 6 months, or something like that. But, you could do that, and you most likely it would work. But yeah, I don't recommend it.
Right. So, how do I say this? I guess the way I would do it is it's all about terms. If you can afford the payment and it isn't like it's not going to be like if you don't pay this back, they're breaking your legs. It should be fine. But it's always about terms, right? The same sort of thing. Like even though a 30-year mortgage is leverage, it's 4x, 5x leverage. You pay the payment, you're able to afford it. They don't you're fine. And it's all about that. Is it like a sort of a thing where how close to a mafia loan is your hard money loan versus like shark? It all depends, man. Like how on the spectrum, because like people take personal loans and like, well, I'm taking a $500 payment here, but I'm getting like 20 grand in cash. And I can afford that, no problem. Well, all right, then that's fine. That's you, right? I'm not recommending that, but it's all about it. But at the end of the day, it's all about terms. Are you comfortable with the terms? Can you afford that? Do you have the extra cash flow for that to make sure you can pay that off and you're just use it as a way to kind of speed up your DCA? That's fine. But if I miss payments or I need that cash, if I need the money back in 6 months, don't do it. Basically, right? If it's more like, it's more laissez-faire, you pay back, you're just paying them payments and eventually they pay back, then that's fine. But like if you need like this money, they're only lending me for 3 months, I need to make money on this, bro. No, that's so stupid. That's like beyond stupid. So
there's some people who are like, okay, I'll do it with a safe asset. Not naming names, not saying nothing, but I have heard some people in the last bull market leverage gold because it's stable, it can't go wrong, and it's gone.
You guys gotta be careful and stuff. So, but it always is about terms. It always is about terms. I almost went this horrible example. I'm not gonna do it, but it is always about terms. Like, I mean, we're being, Crypto Bigfoot's right? It's a fair feedback. It really is. Like, what we're saying is like, if it's a payment and it's like be paid off over the next 2-3 years, and you can afford it's always, if you can afford the payment, you can afford the payment is what it is. Because most of these, whatever money you're gonna be borrowing, it's basically like you're gonna have another car payment on your head, somewhere between $450 to like $1,200 a month. Is that gonna fuck you up a little bit? Or not, right? I think a year is plenty of time to be able to make plenty of money to pay it back. But if this hard money loan thing is like this thing where they're putting a vig on top, it just depends how mafia it is, and on top of that too, like how much like you have to pay. If the time limit, it's bad when it's a time limit. If it's 3 months
between now and summer, a lot can happen. I think crypto post about a month or two post halving is going to be a lot stronger of a market, so you can do stupid things and still win at that point versus in the next few months, we might have more chop.
Right. So let me look. Yeah, there you go, man. We always, every course we get the loan question. And I think that's going to be probably my standard answer from now. It really is because it's just like people, you're looking like, it's like, Miguel, I really hate my wife, but I don't want to divorce her and stuff. It's okay if I cheat. Like, bro, you just want to cheat. Like, dude, just say like, my body's really hurting real bad. I've heard about this testosterone thing. You want to do roids, bro? You're already doing it. It's like you're like, just say the word, Miguel. My panties come off. Well, you just want to take your panties off. That's what you want to do. Like, yeah. So okay, let's keep going. Where is it? The real John F. Kennedy, not to be mistaken by the fake John F. Kennedy. with $5 super chat. I'm getting into the course. Can't afford not to. It's easy to get wrecked nowadays without having experts watching your back, and that's right. We're going to be watching your back. We're going to be with you guys. I mean, you're going to be living with us basically for almost 3 weeks to a month, man. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff.
Our ass is your guys' in February, basically. We're like, hey, we're here to help you guys out, and we want to see everybody succeed, right? So, like, I think this quarter, everybody who joined last quarter, right? Everybody's like, damn, like we did really well. It's great. I think, this quarter is going to be the same. So looking forward to, giving some fish out there, but then seeing everybody else kind of have success just in general.
Yep. Let's keep going. Oof. Okay. $5 super chat. DCC, how big will the window How big will the window you think will be to take big profits in Pulse and Pulsex? Will it be quick, or we have a 2 to 3 months? If it's anything like Hex last time, the time that Hex was above 40 cents was pretty small, like 2 to 3 weeks maximum, like really. And the top was literally a couple days, if that even. So like, more than likely above 40 cents. It might be like 3, like as an example. Okay, like let's just say the tippity top of the thing, whatever. Let's just say 3 cents as an example, right? If 3 cents is the top, right? And I'll use 1 penny as 40 cents. They'll be there probably for a month, maybe a little bit less than a month, and then between half a cent to a penny, it'll be there for a good month or two as it's going down, and then afterwards, from there. So like when prices are getting that bananas, like it'll like most of it's going to be about 3 weeks probably.
Yeah.
Then the absolute top, probably it could be a day, just a day, if that. 8 hours.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, whenever. Yeah, the sentiment in the community will be like, okay, you gotta be pulling out at that time.
When Westcott is doing donuts in the middle of Las Vegas Boulevard, butt naked with fucking 2 champagne bottles in his ear, he's got glasses on, streaking. Like I'm like the top 10, you guys. And Westcott would be like Westcott's gonna be in in arrested and stuff. And he's like, yeah, that was the top for sure. Yeah.
When there's the what do you call it, the anti-bit boy moment.
Yeah. Bro, dorks on yachts with bitches. I mean, like
Sam Trubisky getting laid.
I'm telling you, I got feelers now. I mean, I got Michael Sartain. I got Michael Sartain here in Vegas looking out for us. We got Fresh and Fit in Miami looking at the clubs and stuff. We got some reliable sources. They're gonna be like, hey, we're noticing a lot of NFT guys. Like the NFT guy, it's not really the NFT thing. It's really more of young guys in the crypto space. Because like most of these 18-year-olds, unless they were like literally like have a big sign, like. Yeah, I mean, I went to a pretty prestigious Palo Alto middle school and stuff where they taught us computer. I learned about how to code on computers since I was like in middle school, high school there. Boom, dropped out of MIT. It's got to be literally a kid who's like been coding since he was a teenager and learned crypto and stuff, was dorky in it. Then I could believe that guy.
Yeah,
that guy. How many of those guys are in the club in Miami or in Vegas? Sure, they'll party one night, of course, but like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with having a great time and stuff like that. But just think about Mr. No Bitches crypto guy, then is traveling the world with bitches. Hey, something don't like.
We got that 10 imperial Chinese harem going on. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I don't know if you saw this fucking. Oh my god, fucking Rolo was actually playing that meme, dude. Multiple times. He played it
Yeah. Dude, I love when Rolo starts getting into crypto because like he really gets into it too. He's just like, yeah, because like I mean he's right about the economy of relationships versus money. Same thing.
Can I do roids while cheating? Of course you can. Of course you can. Let's get some tremboloni sandwiches, you guys. Yeah, it's eat clean, trend hard, and Nanavar give up. Nanavar give up. But no, I mean, I'm not saying about TRT, but I'm talking about guys who are blasting. Like if you're just doing replacement or whatever, which is like, I think $150 or 200 and stuff, that's fine. But like you start getting into the point where you're doing like 1,000, on test. And then it's like, Does my voice sound a little? So they were saying my voice was a little like raspy or something. Like I thought it was just because it was so dry today.
Yeah, I mean, it might be because we've been talking so goddamn much. Like, I mean, we're both just like tired, like, you know. So like some of our like we're like kind of like woo 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 woo, you know. So it's one of those things where when you've been YouTubing for what 10 days straight,
right,
multiple streams a day.
I owe me no
think-
pain, Charlie. I owe me no pain.
Yeah. This is why I have extra Ricola.
Ricola. I just have this thing brought to you by the good Celsius.
Oh yeah, got my Starbucks double shot. Got my water. You know. Anyways,
so what was I gonna say? Michael Sartain isn't the guy who's going. No, bro, no. That was a slip up and shit, dude. Literally, I had breakfast with them. Literally, I didn't plan on this. I was in the same hotel as them that day. I just went down to go get breakfast, and they were there, and so we had breakfast in the morning. And she was just like, looked like she was hungover, like how like I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was not intentional, you know. But women are, dude. It's like that's how women act, dude. Women are always trying to shit test. Sometimes it's kind of like they do that for no reason. Everything could be totally fine, and then just one day like, you know, and then just grab the fucking bottle. No,
it's all those chemicals.
Yeah, it's all those chemicals, right? Where is it? Let's keep going. All right, here we go. We got Barnett. Wait, how do you say that? Barnabas? Yeah. I'll call you Barney. So Barney says with the Australian $8, hi guys, any news on Beam and the quality of their project? I mean, it's not a terrible project. It's lagging behind just because the whole ecosystem's lagging behind, basically. But and that's Beam, the same Beam, polka dot Beam, right? Polka dot Kusama Beam.
No. That's Moonbeam. This is I've looked at it a couple times before. It's been doing pretty well actually. It's not something that I was all that interested in myself, but like if I look it up real quick, it'll jog my mind. But it looks like a rainbow on its thing.
Okay, I was thinking with the wrong one then.
Oh yeah, it was linked to Merit Circle, and yeah. So like it was helping out some GameFi related stuff and all that, but just in terms of the chart, like looking at the chart, I mean it's stable because it pumped from like 50% of a penny up to 2.5 cents, so pretty good move.
Oh,
and then just like sideways from here. So it's like yeah, it's basically a pretty good price, but if the crypto market drops, it could easily drop down like 20, 30, 50% from here.
They're also working with Atari too, that I remember now.
Yeah, they have a different GameFi connection through Merit Circle.
And they're pretty well connected now to IMX. I think this will do good. Yeah, I like Beam will do good.
I saw Altcoin Daily tweet out there like, here's IMX ecosystem. And I'm like, well, these are all the projects IMX is linked to, right? Yes. But I wouldn't call it necessarily an ecosystem because they're not like directly built under it. But that it does show the tentacles of IMX.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, it's an $850 million market cap token right now. Let's look at its all-time high. What have you done for me recently? It's gone to 24 cents. So it's like, it's down 40% from its all-time high right now. It can come down. Yeah, it does look like it can come down to like 14 cents or so, 12 cents.
Yeah, it doesn't need to, but it could.
But it could, yeah. It just happens if the whole market goes down, it's going to go down. So,
yeah.
All right, let's go. And we got Brooks here with the $5 super chat. $500 in Cardano, 100 in Doge, 200 in Solana, 50 in Chainlink, 50 in Polygon, 100 in Litecoin, 500 in Pulse Chain, 3,000 in Ethereum, and I have an extra 5,000 in for Q1.
Chainlink and Litecoin.
Charlie, right now, you could stop, please. Could you stop?
Well, I mean, Chainlink's probably going to do better, but
yeah, Chainlink will do a little bit better. Like the only hope for Litecoin this cycle is if it happens just to get an ETF and they ever implement Mimblewimble, which they're afraid to, basically.
Yeah, if Charlie Lee ever came back, bro, I would buy a Litecoin if Charlie Lee came back.
You guys, I'm Satoshi. I'm not Satoshi Light. I'm actually Satoshi, bro. I lose my shit.
Dude, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yeah. I'd be like, God damn it. Let's keep going. But yeah, let's see. In terms of the price, like 5,000 extra cash is really good. So you have some good there. You have some Ethereum. That's good. You almost have like an Ethereum and a half there. The $500 impulse chain will definitely need to get that up. Cardano, I like the Cardano play. 500 in Cardano. That's a good resting thing. Even 100 in Doge isn't terrible because I mean that Doge to $1 is still like a 12x basically. So I mean every time it goes up from there, every dollar is 12. It's a 12x. So if it can go up $3, maybe $2, I mean we're talking about 24 to 36x for you. Not bad on $100, but it is a sort of thing where you have to keep DCAing on some of these smaller positions to make these smaller plays actually like worth a damn. You know, the Polygon stuff's fine. The Litecoins, we one where like maybe you could just use that to bulk up Polygon, maybe a little more Solana or Chainlink. You know, I'm not completely like I even though I shit on Chainlink, it's going to have one run in one of the years. You know, whether it's 24 or 25, it's going to have a run, and I think from there it calms a little bit from that point.
I think it barely outpaces Ethereum because like if you look at it from where it's at now to its all-time high, that's like a 3x. And then like if it goes a bit from there, so it goes like a 6x from where it's at or something like that. That's easy. And then maybe let's say it does like a 6 to 10x and Ethereum does a 6x from here. I don't know. Some of these founders, right? They pump their coin, you know, to be competitive with Ethereum really. Yeah. And then like they don't do much beyond that just because like, hey, as long as I'm competitive with that, people are going to be, you know, feeling good about the project.
I only use Litecoin for buying gear. Brother, that shit made me laugh so much. I like the coin does. Yeah, it is a good way to actually
accept it at places. That's true.
People accept it everywhere. Yeah, and you can move millions of dollars of Litecoin very fast into an exchange very quickly, and there's liquidity for it. So 88 isn't a ghost chain. It's semi ghost chain, but it's going to pump back up. You know?
Yeah, they've been starting to build stuff on it. Is that stuff great? Not really, but you got to hand it to the whales of Cardano, man. They are dedicated to pumping that shit, which, you know, I could stand behind that.
That's right. Magnus is right. Never be victim weight or victim weight or victim height. Take TRT and stand on loans. That's right. That's right. So you guys, let's see. Right. But yeah, you guys, this is the last stream, man. Get your questions in now because we're about to sign off, and when we come back, we will be on Moon Gang in exactly like 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours.
Yeah, so it'd probably be like 2 hours 15 minutes or so. So it'll be between 7 to 7:30 Pacific. Well, whenever we set the stream, it'll be that time. So because yeah, we just got to talk about a couple things here. So like we'll probably set it for like 7:15 to 7:30.
Okay. So we got Darius M with the $5 super chat. Charlie Miguel, thoughts on Beats, Boo, and RBW making new all-time highs this bull run, maybe 50x on any of them. By the way, Crypto Mindset was worth it. Thank you, brother, man. I hope you're in the new one, man. I think you are.
They changed the was to is, and you good.
I think they're all going to do like Boo survived, Beats survived, RBW is surviving and still continuing to update, which is like people. That's the crazy part about it is just like people like. It's not, they're not, none of these projects are dead. Did they go down a lot? Yes, you did. Especially RBW. It went down real bad. But these are all great projects. Boost the strongest. Beats is going to make a comeback. I'm still acquiring more Beats and stuff. RBW. I own a good portion of the Beats pool too as well and stuff like that. So I still like all these projects and stuff. It's just, you know, I mean, the thing is they're so cheap right now. Like they're so cheap, especially Beats and RBW. They're so cheap. You can buy a little and have a lot, you know? So you can almost like a 3x scratcher bet sort of size, and then you'd be really good on these positions, and then you can move it on to something else. But I do believe they're gonna be big players, especially as Phantom really turns on. As soon as they open the bridge up, they get the stable coin, man. This is about to take off, man. And he's right, man. 7 hours left to enroll into quarter one, CMC 24.
TikTok. As Samuel L. Jackson would say that. I'd add that, but YouTube doesn't like it.
Chainlink just literally is a monster fucking ripping heart. Bro, it moved $3 tops. I've been watching it for months. It went from $14 to $18. Like,
yeah, well, and here's the thing, right? So I just looked at that chart as well because I forgot that I even started charting this a while back, but I have an Elliott wave cycle on it. Yeah. And for me, that looks like the end of a wave 5 of 3, which just means Chainlink will probably, if it continues to run here to like $20, I wouldn't be surprised. And then it just pulls back between, you know, bounces between $10 to $20, maybe mostly between 15 to 20 for a while before going on its next move. So it might accumulate. around the current price, a little bit above and a little bit lower for going into the Bitcoin halving. So good move, right? But good move to take profits on, or just to wait and wait for it to come down to buy more if you really like it.
Yeah. So I mean, if I'm just looking at this right in terms of its all-time cycle low here and its all-time high, which is where it's at right now for the cycle, not its all-time high ever. The cycle, it's done a 3. It's done a little bit. It's been basically done a little under, a little above a 3x. So it's done average of what most L1s. You have the same thing, sort of thing, which is good. So it hasn't fallen behind. It did take a minute for it to get there, but it still has outperformed even things like Cardano. But it's still I mean, Pulse Chain's above it right now. So is Solana. So there's a lot of plays that done almost equal amount of returns as well.
Yeah, but I mean, kind of like I said before, right? They want to. A lot of these projects want to keep relevant to the market, so it's another option out there. And I mean, Sergey Nazarov is a genius, and Chainlink does have some of the best memes in all of crypto. So, I mean, but somebody had said as well, it did kick off the last bull cycle, but yeah, that was once and didn't happen again. So, you can't sit on that throne for forever.
Definitely, man. So, hey, you guys, make sure to join us, you guys, at 7:15 Pacific Standard Time, which is in 2 hours. You guys, we'll be going live with Moon Gang. This is the last show we're doing till the course. So, thank you guys. I'll answer this one. $5. You think Shrapnel can hit the bull run? It's currently trading at 19. Its first cycle plus GameFi just doesn't. You don't know. It can go really high. It has to do with the game fully being out and people actually playing it and it going viral, really.
Yeah, and the one thing, I think the kind of the narrative for Shrapnel will be like, oh, it's nice and everything, people like it, the coin goes up a bit, but you're not able to cash out your assets on there because, at least not if you're in the United States. And so people will be like, man, that kind of sucks. And then if at any point that changes because they get regulatory clarity or something, and then all of a sudden everybody in America who's playing Shrapnel will be able to cash out their assets, then damn, that's where something could go crazy on that.
Right. So, I mean, its market cap is low. So if it can go viral, it can go to $1 billion market cap for sure. But the thing is, it's gotta be able to catch up virality and then actually allow you to cash out and do sort of things and stuff like that. I mean, it's basically mostly being traded on some kind of low end exchanges. You can buy it on Trader Joe on an Avalanche. So that's probably the main place I'd buy it personally. But Jupiter is. I think it's going to go lower. If the market goes lower, it's going to go lower. There's going to be a future airdrop that's going to happen within a relative amount of time. I know some guys that got some airdrops and decent sized guys as well. And then I kind of they're not saying it, but it feels like they're just trying to hype everyone up so there's more volume so they can dump their tokens. And then 2 more tokens equals more supply. So it's going to, it'll kind of flatline the pump a little bit. But I think the coin's going to do really well over the time. So that's a coin I'd acquire, but I want to acquire at a better price. So I don't think it's trash, but I just think it's they're trying to get it to above $1. So if you get a Barrier airdrop, it gives me a lot of whiffs of just more not inside. It's not the same level of the insider and stuff, but more of the dorkiest. So I mean, but that's how you're supposed to be. I mean, it's like if some Pulse Chain stuff that we knew about it looks from the outside like, oh, you guys knew before everybody. Well, yeah, we were super in the ecosystem, But yeah, man. What's Moon Gang, right? The best show on the internet, you guys. The best crypto show ever. You want to explain Moon Gang a little bit, Charlie? Because we have it on your channel.
Yeah, for sure. So in the very early days, me and Miguel were just talking through Twitter. We were calling each other all the time, talking about what was that gambling coin called back in the day? Fair. Yeah. Talking about shit like that, reminisce about the 2017 cycle. We're like, damn, we need to do a show where we come together and we have a group show where we talk, about crypto for a year. And we were like, we could do this every week for a year at least. So we did it, right? And then everybody started filing in and we're like, oh, we're getting a following here. Oh shit, we're doing well. And so then we're just like, hey, this is the Moon Gang, right? So the Moon Gang is just basically everybody in our community who engages with us, who's subscribed to the channel, who's taken our courses, who's jumped into the Citadel, who jumps into the live chat. Basically, if you're a Ninja Watcher, you're not a true Moon Ganger. right? You got to be part of the crew. You got to interact, engage, and build up your citadel, right? So we want everybody to make money. We want everybody to be successful together, and so we join forces once a week for you guys, so that we can help you guys make as much money as possible and keep on the straight and narrow. And I think the only reason why Moon Gang is at the time it was is because that was the only time you had available when you were still working at the time that we started it. So
same reason Discord Syndicate starts at 7.
Right. So but yeah, it's a good place to be, and we got a good group.
Definitely, man. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me right now. It's join the Crypto Mindset course. The link's below. The link's in the chat pinned. It's everywhere, man. You guys have 7 hours to get in, or Haram, it's over.
She didn't have to cut me